life, I have read a lot of self-improvement books. Yet this one, Change Your Life in 7 Days by Paul McKenna, is probably the best of them all. The reason why I say this is because it covers absolutely every aspect of your life, be it wealth, happiness, and relationships. Paul has actually developed a self-improvement system and has been improving it since 1985. He has dealt with thousands of cases around the globe and combining it with knowledge from great books like Flow, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He has created a complete book. As he said in the book that, don't underestimate the power of the system in this book. I promise you, it will change your life. Success and happiness are not accidents that happen to some people and not to others. They are predictable results created by deliberate ways of thinking. And of course, he knows well that people are reluctant to change, and he quotes that success is all about luck. Ask any failure. For example, as a child, you learn that how a door opens and closes, and now you apply that information every time you open a door. This works equally on our good or bad experiences. Over the next 7 days, Paul has promised to dismantle the negative generalizations and build healthy new ones. An example of this kind of person would be my cousin, who's always complaining that he can never be successful because he was born poor. And hanging out with him is a disaster. He spends hours complaining, yet when I asked him to read the book, he got really angry and said, "What are you saying? What are you trying to say? Bill Gates didn't get successful by reading books." And now I have started to totally ignore him because I know that it is only a waste of time. He is a loser. Don't let yourself be one. Make a decision to change your life now. The changes that matter the most are the changes in perception than changes in the world outside us, and we can change the way we perceive the world in a heartbeat. Now, if two roads extend along a long highway, they will never meet each other. If even a slight change comes, they meet each other. Sometimes a small change can make a huge difference. First, the change may seem to be imperceptible, but after some time, the change in direction will lead to a completely different destination. Throughout the next 7 days, start making small changes by reading the book. I have actually posted the link in the description where to buy if you are interested. Paul has claimed that this system is so unique that it provides a completely new software for your mind to operate on. And believe me, this really works. I have read this book twice and noticed a sudden increase in all of my life aspects. The power of now. In my first video, in which I defined excellence, I pointed out this very clearly, that we are living in such a great time in history that we have a wealth of information at our disposal on internet. Start acting your dreams. Don't laze around or you'll waste your time. Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does. There were a lot of people who were here yesterday. They are not here today. There were a lot of opportunities that were here yesterday. They are not here today. These dreams come to you for a reason. You can either act them out or keep living the way you are. If you don't take responsibility of your life, someone else will. One of the best ideas I like from the book. It is easy to blame your parents, your employers, or government for your problems. But until you decide to see yourself as responsible for your situation, then you don't have any power to change it. Taking responsibility is the first step towards having a successful life. Paul has said that one of his clients said in a seminar that what if I am walking across the road and I get run over? Is it my fault? And he replied that taking responsibility is not the same as taking the blame. You are not responsible for how people treat you, but it is always up to you on how to react to it. Are you committed? Are you ready to take back your power? Just like a farmer sows seeds and wait patiently for the plant to grow. Start cultivating the values that you get from this book, and surely you will notice a great change in your life. If you like what we are doing, please don't forget to subscribe us on YouTube or support us at Patreon by visiting www.patreon.com/excellence.